press conference this morning. Really excited about a brand new project. My name is Mike Fichter, President and CEO of Indiana Right to Life. We're also joined by Representative Peggy Mayfield and Yadi Garcia, who is the CEO of Angel Care in Trafalgar, Indiana. So all of us will be open for questions here, but the main thing that I just wanted to share today is that Indiana Right to Life is launching a brand new online resource that will facilitate the ability for anyone who cares about providing compassionate support for moms and babies to go online, choose the center that they wish to support, and make either a material contribution or a financial contribution. Nothing like this has ever been done before, and we're excited about this. This time of year, a lot of the pregnancy resource centers will see an increase in clientele, and there is always a need for resources such as diapers or towels, or even financial needs, just to help meet the cost of increased staffing as client loads increase. So we're really excited about this. We've been working on this for months now. We've been doing testing behind the scenes, and initially we have, as a part of this program, 35 pregnancy resource centers around Indiana participating, and this is just the very starting point with this. We eventually will expect this to be well over 100, possibly up to 200 different agencies that will be participating in this program. And even with a longer term vision, we would love to be able to take this concept nationally so that one day this website will allow folks to pull up a national site where you can choose within any state, any type of county, that the center that you want to support with this. So the bottom line of this is we want to make it as simple as possible for anyone to support services for moms and babies. Almost everybody agrees that this is something that is helpful, it's necessary, and frankly, it puts Indiana on the track of really being a model state for what it looks like to provide compassionate support for moms and support for babies at the same time. It doesn't matter if someone has ever come to a Right to Life event. It doesn't matter where someone lives. This site is accessible, as easy as picking up your smartphone, choosing the location you want to support, and literally within a few minutes, you can make a donation to help the center of your choice here in the state of Indiana. So at this point, I'd love to just pull up the website and just show you very quickly what we are launching today. Again, this is just the preliminary offering of this with the 35 participating centers. This will get much larger as we go along, but it's helpmomsandbabies.org. And you will see on this, it's a very simple concept. We kept the website simple. There are no blogs on here, no podcast on here, nothing on here but a straightforward conduit to help provide support for moms and babies in Indiana. So if we scroll down just a little bit here, what we see is a map of Indiana that we've created. Every heart represents a ministry in a particular county that's providing services for moms and babies. So when folks go to this site, they can pull up, click on the heart that they want to support. They can learn more about the center also as they're doing this. But when they've decided to make a gift, they can go to one of two places. They can go to a registry link, which, if you think of it in terms of a bridal shower or a baby shower, this takes them to an Amazon registry link where the centers have listed some of the needs that they have right now that are very pressing. And here's one of the beautiful things about this. When you see something that you want to provide, maybe it's a box of diapers, maybe it's the different type of towels or things like that, wet wipes, all types of things like that. You can buy it right here through the Amazon registry. You've made your donation. Amazon delivers the gift to the Pregnancy Resource Center, and within just 2 minutes, you have facilitated a material gift of a much needed item for the center that you are supporting. Now, if you prefer to make a financial gift, which is also something that's very important for these centers, you can opt for the donation link, and that will take you directly to the giving site for the center that you are supporting. So within just a few clicks on that, you can make a financial contribution. And what better time of year than at the year-end giving time to make a gift of either material or financial support to the center that you wish to support. And hopefully this will be an ongoing relationship so that when materials are gifted or finances are gifted, there will be a melding of hearts from those who are supporting these centers and the centers and their staff. And that will be a long-term thing that will benefit both moms and babies. We think this is something that's going to just absolutely transform Indiana by making it easy for anyone to jump online and within a few minutes provide direct support for moms and babies. So with that, I'd like to introduce our next guest on the just on our presentation today, just for a few remarks, and that's Representative Peggy Mayfield.
There, thank you very much, Mike. Yeah, thank you for inviting me. I'm so pleased to be a part of this launch. You know, Indiana has been fighting for years to promote life-affirming policies, and I've been proud to be a part of that. And you know, I think that the first step we had to do as a state was we have now reduced the number of abortions in our state to just a handful, and now we can change the conversation and our resources and our efforts toward supporting the mothers and the babies beyond the pregnancy. So these efforts combined with, you know, even additional supports from the state, this will add to, and for a lot of people, they don't know where to start. They want to do something. They don't know how to, you know, which organization or what facilities to give to. This makes that easy. And this also helps not only the women who have decided to not have an abortion or turned away from abortion, but it helps the women who never considered abortion, but they were still going to face some of the challenges. So, you know, we wanted to present a life-affirming, support the mother, support the child, and help them into the financial awareness and the training and the life skills that will help them as they grow as a family.
Thank you, Peggy. Our next presenter will be Yadi Garcia. Yadi is the CEO of a wonderful facility in Trafalgar, Indiana, that serves the needs of pregnant mothers. So, Yadi.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for this opportunity. I am so excited. My team and I are so excited to be included in this initiative. Angel Care is a maternity home in Trafalgar, as I had shared earlier. Up until recently, many people were not aware of us. They didn't know we existed, and we serve a community of young women that are ages 13 through 19, so really are most vulnerable. These are girls that have lost the support of their families when found in an unplanned pregnancy. Last year, Indiana Right to Life was instrumental in bringing awareness to our ministry. They shared our Amazon wish list, and we had sort of like an online baby shower, and it was so successful that it generated great support. People were able to go on there and purchase some of the items that we needed to open our home. So I'm so excited about this new website, this initiative, because it will connect us to the pro-life community, not just in our area, but outside of our county and in extending counties. And it will also give an opportunity for many pro-life supporters that want a tangible way of serving others, serving these girls in need. So I'm just so excited to be part of this and so grateful that you've included us in this.
Thank you, Yadi. And yes, Angel Care is one of our initial centers that we're offering on this site. So we certainly encourage folks to look at Angel Care and other ministries to support. But the bottom line with this is we're excited about this project. It's cutting edge. We're providing an easy conduit for anyone to support services that directly help pregnant moms and babies in the state of Indiana. We think it's going to have a tremendous positive impact across the entire state. And we're just excited to offer this at Christmas time as well. A season of giving. This is an opportunity for folks to jump in and really give and support in a way that's going to be very meaningful to these centers. And that means direct assistance for moms and babies in Indiana. So that's our big announcement for today. Would love to field any questions if you have any for myself or for Yadi or for Representative Mayfield.
I'll go ahead and go. I'm Lauren, by the way. I'm with WRTV. I tried to rename myself, but it wouldn't let me. So yeah, we're Channel 6 here. I guess my ultimate question is, what is your guys' overall goal with pushing this, and what type of outcomes do you want to see in the future?
Right, that's a great question. The overall goal is to provide direct support for moms and babies. And, it's easy to talk about that, but we want to actually put that in action, but not in just a way where, again, we talk about it or we're strictly looking at things like passing legislation. We want to get everyone involved with this. We think this is something that Hoosiers can rally around and really elevate the support that's offered in this state. We have great services already through these centers in Indiana, but we think we can go to a much higher level with this. So the outcome of this is numerous, and it's in many, many facets across the board. And included with that are just healthier outcomes. But many of these centers, most of these centers actually, if not all of them, really provide access to prenatal care, counseling, making sure things like immunizations are on their radar for babies. So a lot of different things that all come into play with this. And ultimately, it makes Indiana a state that shows its support for moms, shows its support for babies, and the positive outcomes will just be, it'll just make all boats rise in communities across Indiana. So it makes for a healthier Indiana and an Indiana that really does say we support life with moms and babies. Yadi, Peggy, I don't know if you want anything else you would like to add.
No, Mike, I think you covered it well.
You did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us with this press conference today. I know it's a very, very busy time of year. I'm sure everyone's schedule is really slammed, but we appreciate your time. And if there is any more information that you need on helpmomsandbabies.org, please reach out. We'd love to provide that. And thank you, and have a Merry Christmas.
Really quick, Mike, what's your title?
President and CEO, Indiana Right to Life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.